we're out here at Burgerville. I'm with Michelle. Michelle, you're the VP of Marketing and Branding for Burgerville.
That's right.
And Burgerville is, very ingrained in local and community. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so our vision is to make the Pacific Northwest the healthiest region on the planet. It's a big goal. We take it very seriously. So traditionally, about 75% of our supply chain's been regional, and we're increasing that to 85% over the next 2 years. We're a 60-year-old company, so it's been, we started as a regional company. We haven't expanded outside of the Pacific Northwest, and we just want to keep growing that supply chain. So we're reaching, more local farmers and more customers with better food. Right.
I mean, that local is very important. Knowing where your food's coming from, and those farmers and those growers. And I know, about a year ago we did a story with Sealy's mint, which is near to my heart as being a Sealy. So we understand the importance of having that local and supporting that farmer. So it's great to have that Burgerville is so committed to those farmers.
Yeah, we know everybody personally, and we have a relationship with them, and we take our job really seriously because they are a part of our family.
Right, and you guys have programs that you do here at Burgerville to promote those farmers, right? And so what's one of those programs that we have coming up?
Well, right now we have blueberry. We're in the berry season, and sadly our berry farmers got hit very badly this year with the heat wave. But right now we're working with Our Table Cooperative with blueberries. We have raspberries coming up, and then Marion berries.
And you also have a fun program with kids' meals.
Yep, we sure do.
And you have some seed packets that are in those.
We do.
And those seed packets are local, so we're going to pop it over here to the lane, and we're going to go talk about the seed packets and what we got going on in the kids' meals.
We've been putting seed packets in our kids' meals for about 20 years. And then when I came on board about 2 years ago, I started lifting up all the stones. Where do these seeds come from? I mean, I love the program. The world does not need another plastic toy in a landfill. We feel very strongly about that. But what the world does need is for kids to put more seeds in the ground and learn about how food grows and what they're putting in their mouths and their families' mouths. So we started bringing that even closer to home. So now we're working on the seedlings program, which is our new repackaged seeds in our kids' meal, and working with local growers and farmers and seed producers in the region.
Well, that's great. So I think I'm going to go talk to Lane a little bit and find out a little bit more about the seed packets.
Let's go.
So thank you. So now I'm with Lane. And Lane, what is your role with Burgerville?
Well, I am actually a professor at Oregon State University in the horticulture department, and I started a program called the Culinary Breeding Network. And I work with Burgerville in that I am selecting the varieties of the seeds that they have in their packages for their kids' meals.
And so when you're looking to select packages or what seeds go in there, what are you looking for? What kind of trick?
Well, we're looking for open pollinated organic seeds that have been grown and bred also in the Pacific Northwest.
Because that's, sticking with the theme of Burgerville and supporting local, that's important to bring in that to the seed packets also.
Yeah, this is incredibly exciting to me that Burgerville is wanting to even dive deeper and go beyond just the farmer, but looking into who is growing our seed and who is breeding those, because the breeder has a really enormous impact on the food that we eat.
And when you guys are selecting certain varieties of seeds to look into, we have some lettuce here, and we have a few other varieties. What's picking out? What are you looking for in those?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to find things that are going to be fun and easy and delicious to grow for our kids and parents that are growing them in their yards. So we're finding things that you can direct seed and that will grow quite easily. Right. So lettuce is one of those. It's really fantastic. This is a lettuce called Outrageous that has been bred by Frank Morton, who is in Philomath, Oregon. Super cool story. It actually was grown in space and consumed by astronauts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And also planted in the White House garden by Michelle Obama, which is super cool. And it is just a beautiful thing, easy to grow, pops right out of the ground, and you can just eat it, right?
And then you have barley, which is kind of an interesting choice to have a seed packet for that. So where's the thought on barley?
So thanks for asking about that one. That at Oregon State University, there's a barley group over there that are a couple of breeders that are focused on creating organic hull-less barley. So hull-less barley is a whole grain. It can be cooked and consumed just like rice.
Okay.
So it's super nutritious. You could grow it in your gardens. A lot of people don't know that, but you can grow it in your garden. You could just let it dry and put it in your house, and it's just a really pretty, like it looks like a wheat stalk,
right.
you know? But then you can also thresh it, which is just kind of move it around in your hands, and then it drops off, and cook it up like you would rice.
Right. And you had mentioned too that these seeds are all things that Burgerville tries to incorporate into their menus.
Yeah, I mean this is the beginning of hopefully a really long program that will soon then also find these in our menus. Like barley, for instance, is made into a malt, so then you can turn your milkshakes into malt.
Very cool. So this program's been going on. How long has the program been going on with Burgerville?
It's only been going on for about a year.
For this local, they've been supporting it for many years.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, but this local new, continuing to improve and become more organic and more sustainable is continuing to do that. So,
exactly.
So for more information on the program that Burgerville has on supporting local farmers, you can go to burgerville.com. You can go to gardentime.tv and for more information. Or you can come down to Burgerville and pick up something and support your local grower. So Lane, it's been a pleasure to be out here with you, and we appreciate all the information. We're looking forward to going in and finding something local.
Me too. Thanks so much.